What's the most satisfying tables-turned moment you've witnessed in court? I was sitting in family court waiting for my case when I watched a single dad named Patrick destroy a school district that thought they could intimidate him into silence. Patrick's 11-year-old son Oliver had ADHD but was brilliant at math and loved building things with Legos. The school kept complaining he was disruptive and wouldn't listen. One Monday, Oliver came home crying and refused to go back to school. He kept saying they put him in the scary room and wouldn't let him out. Patrick thought Oliver was being dramatic until he called the school asking what happened. The principal, Mrs. Davis, coldly explained they'd moved Oliver to a specialized learning environment for behavioral correction. No phone call, no meeting, no permission asked. When Patrick demanded details, things got ugly fast. Mrs. Davis claimed Oliver had attacked another student and needed immediate isolation for everyone's safety. Patrick asked to see the incident report or security footage. The school refused and accused Patrick of being an uncooperative parent who clearly couldn't control his son at home. They threatened to have Oliver removed from the district entirely if Patrick kept causing problems. That's when Patrick found lawyer named Rebecca Chen, who specialized in disability rights. She took one look at Oliver's file and agreed to sue the entire district for free. The school hired this expensive lawyer named Whitman, who treated Patrick like garbage during depositions. He kept suggesting Patrick was a neglectful single father who refused to properly medicate his difficult child. Whitman smirked constantly and made comments about people who blame schools for their own parenting failures. In court, Whitman painted Oliver as a violent problem child whose father wouldn't accept reality. He described the isolation room as a calm, therapeutic space designed to help children self-regulate. The judge looked skeptical, but let him continue his presentation. Then Rebecca requested the court subpoena all security footage from Oliver's isolation period. Whitman objected repeatedly, claiming the videos would violate other students' privacy, but the judge ordered them released immediately. When those videos played in court, everyone went dead silent. There was Oliver, alone in a windowless room the size of a closet, sitting at a tiny desk for 8 hours straight. No bathroom breaks, no lunch, no human contact except when a teacher cracked the door to tell him to sit up straighter. The footage showed Oliver trying not to cry as he sat perfectly still, occasionally raising his hand toward the camera hoping someone would notice he needed help. In one clip, he's clearly holding his bladder, squirming in obvious distress. Nobody came. There was no violent incident, no behavioral outburst, just a scared kid being tortured. The judge stopped the video after 20 minutes and turned to Whitman with pure disgust. "This is your therapeutic environment? This is how you treat children with disabilities?" Whitman started backpedaling immediately, claiming this wasn't standard procedure and promising internal investigations. But Rebecca wasn't finished. She presented evidence that Oliver's isolation wasn't unique. 17 other special needs students had been subjected to identical treatment over 2 years. The district knew exactly what was happening and covered it up systematically. The judge ruled in Patrick's favor within an hour. The school district was fined $200,000. Mrs. Davis was fired. The isolation policy was banned statewide. Oliver got transferred to a better school with a formal apology. Whitman tried to shake Patrick's hand afterward like nothing happened. Patrick just walked past him without a word.